Remember when social media was social media? You open up Facebook, check and see what your friends was doing. You open up Instagram, like a few pictures. You follow some musicians because you like their music. And at some point in time, everything changed. You stop seeing that. Now when I open up any social media, all I see are advertisements, streamers, podcasters, influencers. So that got me wondering, did social media accidentally kill Hollywood and the music industry at the same time? Before social media, the entertainment industry had gatekeepers. If you wanted to be an actor, you had to go through Hollywood. If you wanted to be a musician or some type of music entertainer, a record label had to choose you for that position. Essentially, if you wanted to do anything in the entertainment industry, you had to get chosen by one of these gatekeepers, and the path was real narrow. It wasn't wide; it was narrow. It was like a small group, small select elite few. The elite chosen. That's who it was, and the internet knocked that right off the doors, man. If you wanted an audience, you needed like radio, television, uh, movie theaters, magazines. I mean, there were only a select limited of channels, and we were all watching the same thing at the same time back then. We had a monoculture. Come on, we all watched MTV, TRL. We all watched BET, 106 in Park, Rap City. We were all there glued to our TV screens at the same time, watching the same thing, having the same shared experiences. 2010s, everyone starts pushing for you to be on social media. If you are a musician, you need to be on social media. If you have a business, you need to be on social media. If you have a brand, you need to be on social media. If you cook, you need to be on social media. Whatever you do, you need to be doing it on social media. Social media was presented to us as a tool, as a marketing tool, but eventually the tool becomes the destination. The platform becomes the destination. So at first you used to follow the people that you knew, but then the algorithm realized that it could keep you on the platform, keep you scrolling longer if it showed you strangers. There used to be a time on Instagram where you would scroll and you would reach the end because that was it. There was nothing left to show you. You had seen all the pictures and posts of your friends, man. You feel me? And this is before discovery. The algorithm discovered that it could keep you on the platform longer if it keeps you scrolling, showing you strangers that keep you entertained. So now when you open up the app, you don't see your friends' posts. You don't see your family's posts. You probably don't even see the posts of the people that you want to see. Social media no longer became about following your friends. It became about entertainment. Like a real example, like when I open my app up today, I don't see the people I know. All I see are content creators. And the people that I actually do know, they honestly rarely get on social media because it's just not, fun for them no more. It's become exhausting. It's become overly advertised of somebody constantly trying to shove something down your throat and sell you something. So Hollywood thinks its competition is Netflix. Netflix thinks its competition is Disney. Disney thinks its competition is Warner Brothers. But what they all don't know is the competition that they're in competition with is the phone that's in your pocket. Consumer standpoint, it's like, why sit through a 2.5 hour long movie hoping it's good, hoping to get some entertainment, hoping to get a dopamine hit, when in that same span of time an individual can sit and watch 300 pieces of content. And the music industry didn't just lose customers, it lost focus. The music industry isn't just the music industry isn't just competing with the music industry anymore. Like the music industry is competing against podcasts, video games, streams, uh, short form content. The phone in your pocket is what every medium is competing against. So the average rapper today is not competing against a Kendrick Lamar or a Jay-Z, but he's competing against everything on your phone. But social media didn't just take away attention from Hollywood and the music industry. It took attention away from hobbies, families, friends, communities, itself, the love of film itself. And, this quick convenience of entertainment came at a cost that none of us knew would come out, I don't believe. But this is really part of the reason why I started to unfollow a lot of people on Instagram, because it's like I was consuming content, not even content. I was consuming entertainment disguised as social media. So did social media kill Hollywood and the music industry? Not exactly. I wouldn't say that. But I would say that it killed the exclusivity to your attention. For decades, to make it anywhere in any type of entertainment industry, you had to go through the flow of a gatekeeper. But now anyone with a cell phone and a camera can make it. And when everybody becomes entertainment, right, then nobody owns the audience anymore. So the question isn't if Hollywood or the music industry can survive. I think the real question is, can any of us focus for longer than 15 seconds to really care about anything anymore?